So we're gonna start off with just some like 5-10 minute. Oh, we're live. All right, cool. You already know what it is. Two Wings Podcast. What's up? Yeah. So it's your boy, Call Jazz, left wing of the Pirate King.
Your boy Star Unbeasy, right wing of the Pirate King, your grandma's favorite soldier, and your auntie's favorite rapper. Because I also rap, nigga. But welcome back, guys.
Welcome back.
No chapter this week.
Sorry,
Which gives, motherfuckers an opportunity to get caught up if you're not already.
Yeah.
Last chapter that came out was what, 1148 or 49?
1179.
Or 70, my bad.
Yeah.
1179. See, that's why we have a co-host.
Who's the host and who's the co-host?
It's like the Mahler twins. Who's the clone and who's the human?
Niggas jump at each other. But what's it called? So yeah, what's been fucking going on, man?
Shit's been cool. I wanted to. We've been celebrating a lot. I guess we were just like on some real shit, like just a little sneak peek into like our lives. We were just together like literally yesterday because it was our friend's like album release party, so that was cool.
I was about to say, yeah, I see this nigga like a lot outside of this. This is my dog for real.
Like we really be doing this shit for real.
Like I really, oh god, that shit funny as hell. But
yeah. And shit, we were just, so
shit.
I guess, free promo, I guess, for this nigga Born, because he the homie for real. But shout out that nigga's
and he also watches
album.
One Piece.
Yeah,
Shout out Born.
Blue. Yeah, Born Blue,
Born
out
Blue.
on all plats.
No, it's not out yet.
Oh.
It's pre-order for the vinyl.
Pre-order for vinyl.
What's his official Born with the 0 on Instagram. Hit him up about that.
Yeah.
That's enough free promo. He know how I do.
Yeah.
You know how I lay your boy. Chat. What's up, chat? What's going on?
What's good, chat?
How we feeling
I'm
today?
gonna send the link out to. Was gonna send the link out for.
Okay. Well, what's up, chat? What's going on? Shoot. How we feeling about the One Piece world right now? It's been kind of obvious. We've been up for a little minute.
Are we talking about how we're winning, like nationally?
Like not
globally?
even like it's not even that. It's global. It's a global thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how does it feel to be a One Piece fan?
I'm not gonna lie, it feels like, you know what it is? Like, and this is for all my people, you know what it is. Like, if you're like born anywhere in the range of like 90s to like 2000, y'all cap it at that. 90s to like 2005, right?
Okay.
Like, I'd say that like, no, 90s to like 2000, like, cut off. Okay, right? So like,
Hey. Me being born 2001, like nigga.
okay. 90s to like 2003. Like.
I like to just say 18 and 25.
Yeah, facts. Like, I think like.
Or like from ages like 12 to like, cause I got niggas getting into One Piece like real early.
Yeah, I guess I'm just saying, like, for the people, like, back in the day, where it was, like, the early 2000s, you know what it is, like, growing up in, like, the 2000s, 2010s, like, anime was not cool. It was not a vibe. Like, you were the weird kid if you liked anime or whatever. You had to do that in private. And so, like, and then, like, come see, like, you know, you've got all these influencers and whatnot who are, like, super tapped into anime now and, like, it's part of their... Yeah. It feels like the same for One Piece, because One Piece was like I felt like One Piece is like, in the world of anime, you can be an anime fan and you can be a One Piece fan. In the same way that nerd who like likes anime and like Western culture like gets like shunned for it, like in some ways like people amongst the anime community, if you watch One Piece, you are in a certain niche because you're just like, you watch that long ass anime, like, okay, you like, you got a different level of patience to me. Like, I'm not even gonna give that like a try. Like, that's cool. Like, have fun over there, dude. Like, so it feels good to now be like that kid who has seen anime become that cultural icon that it is, but with One Piece. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it took more time for One Piece to get that national like recognition or like global recognition. It's always been that way in Japan, but like amongst the West, it's always been Naruto and Dragon Ball Z for real.
Not facts.
Yeah, but now One Piece is, and especially since Naruto's like done, Boruto's done, it's inching. It's
Naruto's done?
I'm sorry, I'm my fault. I mean, I meant to say Dragon Ball's done, but I guess it's not really ever done, right? Like the franchise is always.
Yeah, none of them. Like that's why I keep saying One Piece gonna be juicy.
It should be done.
Yeah, right. Because
It should be done.
I mean, Akira's not here anymore, so I mean, he's not writing.
I have
anything.
my feelings about Daima, but it should be done.
Yeah, so I think like that's a long-winded way of just saying like, dude, we finally made it. Like it took a minute. Like people were like,
Nigga, we made it.
people were throwing their stones, and like One Piece fans had to just hide in the background for not even hide, but just like we had to just wait in the corner. Like, all right, like we know we got like we're sitting on gold, but the rest of the world doesn't really recognize it, and now it's like people are finally starting to appreciate.
I mean, shit, even in that aspect, even if we're talking about being an anime fan in general, like to be an anime fan now compared to, like you saying, like early 2000s, bro, there was really a time where the people that would go to high school with a Hunter x Hunter shirt, you were the weird kid.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you literally were in your own separate little niche group, or like you had your own little side of people that you hung out with and you just stayed to yourself. But now the fact that it's become so popular and mainstream that people don't no longer get alienated for it, I think that's great.
Facts.
Like I do love that aspect about it. But there was also something sacred within it though. Like being a nerd and knowing that being a nerd wasn't the cool thing, it made being a nerd so much cooler. Because now people get into things because of just recency bias. They see it a bunch and they're just like, I keep seeing this thing, so I'm gonna watch it, and that's how I became a fan.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the story of how you get into the show doesn't have to be grandiose, but it's just a dope perspective. It's a weird perspective. I'm sure it's like being an OG in hip hop. It's like, you know, I really like it back then. You know, shit was cool, but I'm not mad at things now. So
Yeah.
that's where I'm at. Where it's like like even what you're saying, like, or what we're both saying, how people got alienated for it because like One Piece wasn't as popular in the West. It's like if you think about any niche nerd interest, it's pretty weird to anyone who's not in it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But specifically in the West, there's a lot of nerd things that are already implemented into our culture, like superheroes, for example.
Yeah.
You won't be as alienated for having a Batman shirt.
Yeah.
You can have Batman draws, sheets, posters, and you know what I'm saying? It says something about you. But there was a time I feel like where that person would be looked at in a higher echelon than the One Piece fan or the anime fan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Whereas like that guy's like at least he's a nerd, but he's at least he's a nerd who's like true to the soil. Like
exactly.
You know,
like sports nerds don't get treated like this. People who know everything about football, this is literally no diss to you. Like people who know everything about football or basketball or whatever sport, and oh yeah, in this championship, this nigga sprained his ankle and then he went to the bathroom and that's when he saw Tom Hanks. Like niggas be knowing everything about football and that's not weird. So am I a little upset that now anime isn't weird? It was never weird. It's just something I liked. But like I said, it's just a perspective of growing over time of being like, okay, you know, everyone thinks it's cool now. That's cool. It was already cool to me, but it's cool. You know, as long as we all see it for what it is, truly, like, as long as people actually watch the show and appreciate it, then I can't complain.
I think what it is, I think like low key, like the people who are like the animators and these production companies, they're getting more onto like marketing and shit. Especially with like Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll's marketing has been going crazy. Like that's what's been giving One Piece
I give them that.
Yeah, like that's what's been giving One Piece like it's like I think that's what's brought this surgence and this new wave of One Piece fans is because people are seeing these shorts of like Gear 5 Luffy doing like this crazy shit like jump roping Kaido and like hanging off of lightning and throwing thunder and shit, and it's just like, oh whoa, like what's this dude all about? You know what I mean? And it's like, hold on. Oh, I thought my alarm was going off in the other room. Like, yeah, it's crazy because they'll see this little snip and they'll be like, okay, I want to like get a glimpse of this world, and then that gives them like, okay, cool, like I can at least start off and know that One Piece is going to be something worthwhile, even though I know that it's a long build up and I have to start from episode, 1.
Yeah.
Some people just start from right where the action is, which is cool.
You think so?
Yeah, I think people, there's hella people. I think there's a new wave of fans who just see the shorts.
No, but do you think that's cool?
No.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm
No.
reacting.
Well, I think it's cool that they're getting into One Piece. I don't, if I was to...
Start from the beginning.
I don't think they're going to get the full effect, but then there's people who, it sucks, but like, it's kind of hard to like shield yourself from all the One Piece. Like if you're watching One Piece right now, even if you're starting from episode 1, you've probably seen Gear 5th Luffy.
True.
So that whole luster of like the Gear 5th reveal that the whole fan base like had.
I have a boy who watches YouTube recaps.
Yeah.
I'm like, I think that's weird, but people watch it however they watch it.
Some people just want the action, like, yeah.
So going a little bit backwards, the new era that we live in now, even the consumption of anime is a lot different. Where I don't know about anyone else, but I was pirating Kiss Anime and all that shit back in the day. Like that's where I was watching anime. So if like everything's kind of transitioned to a more mainstream, general, like everyone's using Crunchyroll, Hulu, Netflix, and
I think that's what really. Sorry to finish your point.
I was gonna say even like with Instagram, like you're saying, bro, it wasn't like this. Maybe even like 10 years ago, where you just go on Instagram and you can't avoid spoilers.
Facts.
Like we literally live in a different world where the consumption of anime, it has to be looked at differently because of the influx of information that we're getting all the time. I got spoiled on Gear 5th. And I was fucking pissed.
I got spoiled on Gear 5th, but I feel like I kind of walked my way into it.
Because you could have gotten off. But at the same time, it's like, nigga, what if I'm just trying to be on Instagram, all right?
No, what I did was like my just real short, like, because I want to get back onto your topic. I think it's fire. But like, so, yeah, this was like 2020. Like, this is my like senior year of college. And basically there was a convention that me and my buddies since like 5th grade, shout out Jace Rector, I put him on a One Piece actually when we were in high school.
If you're still watching it.
Yeah, shout out Jace. Yeah, we went to a convention and I was like, I think like maybe 100 chapters behind in Wano. And my friends were like, all right, bro, you got to catch up before you like go to this convention. I'm like, you're right. So I was like spending that whole day like getting caught up. Like I always tell Jacob to get caught up. And so like I was like doing all that, reading. And then I remember the night about to go to it, I was like just chilling at his crib, just like watching like Better Call Saul, just like locked the fuck out, right? And I remember we went to the convention and like I'm walking in and the first thing I see is like this black shirt and it's like Luffy with like a Looney Tunes thing around him. Like it's like a Looney Tunes, like that's all like the folks, the Looney Tunes thing, but it had Luffy inside of it and it caught my eye and I was like, what is that? And so I took a second look, a double take on it, and then I noticed I'm like, oh shit. And I was like, oh fuck. And I like realized I'm like, this is Gear 5th. Like I didn't know what Gear 5th was, but I'm like, oh, this is Luffy's new form. Like I'm not dumb. I'm like, oh fuck. Damn it. And I was like, damn it. I looked at my friends, I'm like, guys, I gotta go. And so I literally just like ran upstairs to like because this convention was in like this big ass hotel. Granted, this was day 2 of the convention. So I was already walking on thin ice. And the first day of the convention, I just stayed like in the like lobby for 2 hours reading, catching up. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go explore. So I was like, fuck,
And then as soon as you did.
And as soon as I did, and I was like, no. So it was my fault ultimately. But like, yeah, I just spent like another 2 hours hunkered into like the convention, just catching up, watching like all the Zoro King, Sanji Queen, like all that. And then I saw Gear 5th and I just felt nothing. I was just like, I just got mad. I was like, let's just get through the rest of this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so that was, that's how I spoiled myself. But like, that's how I feel like, back to your point, like with this culture and like how everything's just so accessible on the internet, social media, everybody's wants to be the first to post something. Like even us, I mean, like full transparency, like, you know, like we would like, it's advantageous to us to, as soon as the chapter drops, drop a video the same day, you know, if possible, you know what I mean? Like that, it's being the first person in the news funnel to like be viewed is, you know, it carries weight. And so I don't mind people for doing it now that we're also doing it. Like I understand it, but yeah, bro, it's like for the people who might be just like a few hours late, it's like you go on Instagram thinking that you're just like,
or YouTube,
or yeah,
you go on YouTube a few hours late. 80 niggas they done did 4-hour breakdowns of the chapter. And they all dropped within the same day. And they all got spoiling ass thumbnails too.
That's what we're saying, like low key, like shout out, hey, Grand Line Review. I love your channel. I watch your shit all the time. I think you're actually so funny.
Been watching your shit for years.
You are hilarious. Like you're the way you like, yeah, the way you write, yeah, bro. But like that emu thumbnail got me.
That was low-key diabolical, I ain't gonna lie.
That was kind of diabolical, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of.
But the video was good. The video, I did watch like that specifically.
I can't watch it just because it still reminds me of the spoiler. I need some time before I can watch that video, bro.
I read the chapter now.
Yeah, bro. But I just like whenever I get spoiled, it's just like I don't know. It's just like when you like.
The scar still aches.
Yeah, it burns when I think of them, bro. Like on some real shit. Like, fuck, if chat's in the chat, I know no one's in the chat, but you know, like I'd be like, oh, what's it like being spoiled? Because like for real shit, like some people don't mind it. Some people, you know, hunker down and want to hibernate and like avoid all spoilers like me.
How do y'all feel at home? Like, what was some of the biggest spoilers that y'all have gotten, or what got spoiled for y'all, and what was the reaction? Like, if you can even recount a small story, like, my sister put me on a One Piece and she told me that, I'm not even gonna say it. Just in case, I don't know who's watching this, and I just don't want to do that to no one, especially what I was gonna say.
Facts.
So it's like, yeah, I ain't want to.
I spoiled my friend on that. The one I just shouted out, I spoiled him on that too.
And that's the worst one.
Yeah.
Like that's I damn near probably gave it away low key by saying that. Like the worst spoiler in One Piece. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. But it's just.
Hey, we got 5 viewers right now. Shout out everybody who's viewing us. Shout out everybody.
I mean, shoot, this is a good little even segue. Talking about being a One Piece fan, Popeye just dropped this collab. Yeah,
facts. I low-key want to just like, I want to look at it real quick on the computer because.
This man Oda is like 7 for 7 right now.
Let me see. Jacob, am I screen sharing right now?
So going back to what I said in the beginning of the pod, I mean, we up right now. We're just so up. I think we just need more.
Hold on, you can turn it off real quick. I don't.
You know what we need? We need more music. We need more. We need more One Piece music, or we need more music that's representative of that side of the fan base.
Hold on.
Because I know there's like a few artists that listen to not listen. There's a few artists I listen to that I know have watched One Piece, but I know there's gotta be more.
Okay.
Like, if One Piece is as big as it is now, there's gotta be like hella musicians who are watching it. And I'd love to hear like that implemented into the game more. Because, like, people make superhero references in music, and people have been making superhero references since, like the 90s and the 80s. But anime is something that's becoming more mainstream. I mean, and it goes back to the earlier conversation of just saying that like, the culture of anime is evolving. And I think that would be a dope next step if the musicians of the world who watch One Piece, I mean, they got Brook. We see how important music is in One Piece from Brook being, I think there was only 2 people that were specifically sought out on the crew, and that was Zoro and Brook.
I didn't mean to cut you off. I just
And I think Chopper, because of what happened to Nami on Little Garden, but I don't count that. But just seeing how important music is in the One Piece world, the banquets they have all the time, from the Drums of Liberation to this recent chapter, music is such a big theme in One Piece, and
okay.
I would like to see that crossover more. Like, we're seeing a lot of IRL collabs, but
yeah.
Where the music at? So that's what I'm gonna kind of put out into the world. The One Piece is real, so let's rap. Let's sing about it.
Because they do a lot of orchestra
Ooh,
things
you're right.
for like Harry Potter and like even Attack on Titans recently just did theirs here in town at Bass Concert Hall. And
I think they did one for Dragon Ball Z too.
See?
Like,
Why not?
I was
where's, like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Faces Brew Live.
bento boxes. Oh, they're not even doing it in. Okay, that's
I'm a screen share on you.
yeah, that's a grade A production
they
crew.
got the Gomu drink.
Shout out my crew for
What is
filibustering
that
for
supposed
me
to be?
while I pull this up.
Like, what flavor is that?
What flavor is what?
The Gomu drink. The purple drink. The purple drink.
I like to think it's like maybe like grape, but like a berry or something. Is my screen sharing, Jacob? Okay, so
I'm just saying, like,
this is USA Today. They say that there's a video, but it's been loading for a minute, and so that's that.
Are y'all going to Popeyes and getting the One Piece collab? If y'all are, y'all let me know.
But hold on.
DM me and tell me your reaction. Oh God.
Popeyes is teaming up with the Straw Hats to bring fans a One Piece inspired menu featuring an entree, a drink, and even a dessert inspired by Tony Chopper. Starting on Monday, April 13th, fans of the one's most beloved anime will be able to chow down like the future king of the pirates as anticipating Popeye restaurants, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so they're doing a Popeyes One Piece menu for a limited time, okay? Yeah. And Go ahead. So they're unveiling the menu the day of. So a limited number of customers who purchase Popeye's Luffy Bento Bundle will be able to receive official. Basically, they're getting their meal for free.
That was today.
Okay.
That's today in specific, only 6 specific cities like LA,
Yeah.
Miami, whatever. But,
it says.
But everywhere else has the collab. It's just those ones. They're giving you an actual like collector's box.
Okay, so yeah,
What?
it's happening in New York.
Ship them damn boxes out.
The locations giving away the free bento boxes are New York City, Boston,
You know it.
New Brunswick, Chicago, Los Angeles, and Miami Beach.
Well, shout out the town.
That's cool.
I'm sad because I'm not there, so
This is the
I ain't
bento
get
box.
my One Piece box. But it's just chicken. It's just chicken. Like, they didn't. How is this a one? Like, yo, nah. Let me cook. Cause this is supposed to be a One Piece collab meal. Like, I get it. Luffy eats a lot. What's it called? The meat on a bone? That's like his signature thing. Why wouldn't any other restaurant do a One Piece collab? Why a chicken place? A fried chicken place?
Wait, what are we arguing right now?
We're not arguing.
That Luffy mainly eats like turkey legs or like
Yeah.
The big ass mutton leg.
Not
Yeah.
like a deep fried like or something. That's what.
Like, you think, for me watching One Piece for 10 years.
Yeah, but it's meat.
What? Nigga, it's just 2 little chicken tendies.
Yeah, but you always see Luffy like holding yeah, it makes sense that he's collabing with Popeyes because he's always holding a little piece of meat, like pause, but like
Gomu no. Stop.
Yeah, but like he's always got like a chicken leg
You know, he got the drumstick on him.
So like I think it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, like a chicken drumstick, I get it, but like, come on, bro. We know, hey, no, that's not no chicken he munching on.
Okay.
That's
I
something.
wanted a promo card or something. I wanted something.
Yeah, it said Luffy bento box
Maybe a
$7.99.
One Piece themed high five or something.
Hold on.
Give me damn.
Check this out. So the Luffy bento box is $7.99 and includes 2 pieces of Popeye's signature chicken and mac and cheese. Hey, we got Maze in the chat. Maze, how do you feel about this One Piece Popeyes collab, bro?
You getting the One Piece chicken?
Are you pulling up to your local Popeyes today? We got Gum Fruit Lemonade. So lemonade inspired by the fictional Gum Fruit. Okay, whatever. Chopper's Cupcake, a pink cake with pink frosting named after the Straw Hat. Okay, whatever. And then the Luffy's Bento Bundle for $13.99. The bundle includes pieces of Popeye's signature chicken, mac and cheese, Gum Fruit Lemonade. Oh, okay, so it's just everything together. So you can get it separately or together, basically. That's cool. Hey, it made that's cool. I'm not mad at it. Hey, we're moving up.
I'm glad, but we ain't need it.
Stay tuned for the vlog.
Stay tuned for the vlog. We try this. I'm trying it.
What?
It's not even no experience. We're like, what we gonna go do? Like, oh, we gonna go see how the One Piece meal tastes. Nigga, it's Popeye's chicken.
Shit is lazy. I ain't getting shit. Mason, you ain't getting shit. Hey, Josh said that shit kind of fire, not gonna lie. Oh, the t-shirt kind of fire.
Man, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, we gotta go to Popeyes. Hey, yo, can I get the One Piece meal? Oh, you mean the 2 regular ass tendies and the lemonade? Yeah, son. I got you.
They got the cupcake. That's the new one.
The cupcake's only the coolest thing there. I like the lemonade.
The lemonade's good?
Lemonade.
Hey, we gonna get that shit.
That lemonade do look busted. I ain't gonna lie. That shit do look tough.
Give me gum powder.
And they got the...
I'll get that shit. I'll get the lemonade, bro. See what's good with it. See, I'll get the whole box. Well,
Keep the Popeyes One Piece shirt, what?
okay. Popeyes. So Josh is telling us to look at the Popeyes One Piece shirt.
If that's if that's the real one, that's atrocious. Meat first, hell.
Meat first, adventure later.
Yo,
No, bro.
what are we talking about?
Hey, I mean, to each his own, bro. To each his own. Genuinely, hey, whatever,
Yo.
bro. But just for me personally, bro, I'm not gonna be wearing a shirt that's saying "Meat first, adventure later," bro.
Yo. This is drop something in the chat, yo.
Hey, yo.
I don't even drop something in the chat, bro.
Hey, yo, in the
I don't
chat.
even know what. Just say something, yo. What? That was like that NFL commercial, nigga. During the Super Bowl, bro.
Oh, well, they're all clenching
They
their
all
butt
clenched
cheeks.
their ass, nigga. The fuck is going on with marketing out here, bro? Freaky marketing.
Freaky marketing, bro. Meat first,
Oda, if
adventure
you approve
later.
this, I want to have a time.
Oda, but Oda don't even know it. Oda kind of freaky too.
He is.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. It's Oda.
Boy,
Boy, that cupcake look lame as hell.
bro, I'm gonna get that shit. Why not?
That shit look dry as
They
hell.
didn't even have I wanted that cup. They didn't have like that.
I was just about to say,
Bro, they're
I
gonna
don't
give it
get
to
the-
me in a regular Popeye's cup?
Yes, like it was just a regular. No one could take it.
I feel like I'm being rage baited. I feel like as a consumer, I'm being rage baited here.
That's funny as fuck.
You know what? You know what? That's gonna lead me into a little segue.
This is basically it right here. That's what you get. Just look at it.
Bro, I don't know.
Would
bro.
you stand in line for that? Without the box, mind you.
Yeah, exactly.
Without the box.
Bro, first off, you can't keep the box. It's not like you can't keep that
Yes,
shit
you
as a
can.
souvenir. You gonna keep that greasy ass box somewhere in your fucking house for a souvenir?
Yes.
I would immediately take the wrapping out or
Exactly.
Bro,
Exactly.
it's
Collectors.
Popeyes, bro. That shit's coming greasy already, bro. It's Popeyes. What are we talking about?
Then why are they doing it?
Bro.
They're doing it in all, like 6 cities. So all them niggas just got greasy collectibles. What is we talking about?
Greasy collectibles is the diabolical.
Like, come on, bro.
Greasy collectibles is crazy.
Come on, bro.
That is absolutely.
Shy.
That is wild.
Oh,
Greasy
shit.
collectibles is fucking. All right,
Oh.
I'm sorry. I got.
Season 3 of the live action was just confirmed. We watching chat, people, flock, how we feeling about the live action so far, season 2? Where y'all at? Give me y'all opinions about it. I'll be real as your lovely co-host. I have not watched it. I am low-key not a fan of the live action. Yeah.
You just said you didn't watch it.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the live action.
Shut. Hey, bro, he doesn't get it. He just said he didn't watch it.
No.
I didn't watch it either.
I watched all of the first season, first of all, of the live action. I didn't see none of the second season of the live action.
I'm sorry.
Start. What?
My bad.
I watched episode 1 and 2 at the premiere with Jacob, but I don't have Netflix right now, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I can't watch it right now.
Like,
I'll give you a site.
You give me a site.
I
just need a place to watch it.
I got you.
Yeah, someone help me. Hey, someone help me get to it.
It's a two wings. We're pirates.
But
what?
Don't ever say you can't watch One Piece.
You can't what?
One Piece podcast.
It's a
the last
pirate.
season was
What?
smooth. I
Pirating
think
podcast.
also too, Maze. I think the first 2 episodes, Jacob, don't you agree that the first 2 episodes were like pretty smooth? Honestly, the only things I didn't like, which I'll get into it, I'll just give, okay, so I'm giving my reaction just off of someone who's only seen, again, the first like 80 minutes, so spare me. But I really love everything about the One Piece live action. I think everything with the caveat, hear me out. I like everything about the One Piece live action, like in terms of like the production, like the even the effects and all that, like I fuck with it. The only thing that, like, the actors, I think are so wonderfully done. Like Nami, I think is like what Nami would be in, the real world or whatever. Usopp,
You've heard
perfect
you've heard my
depiction.
opinions on
Yeah,
that.
I think you haven't seen it. He
Look.
season two.
Mac and Ryu or the
Zoro, he's funny and but all I'll say is that the only person who I don't like, every Straw Hat is done so perfectly except for, and this is so important, just 2 episodes in, Luffy's acting, I don't like it. It takes me out of the, and I'm not trying to be clickbaity or whatever, it just takes me out of the scene. I think it's just super over the top. I think if he were to just literally dial it back 30 to 40% and just be low-key more chill and have some of his scenes,
yeah.
it would land better. I think it would be more authentic. It just seems like it's being really forced. You know what I mean? But everybody else is really natural. It just seems like that's how they are. You know what I mean? But Luffy, it's just he's playing the role of Luffy, and it's like when you're a kid fighting, like in the playground, with your friends and stuff, and you're pretend superheroes, and you're oh my god, I lost, or oh, you're going over the top. Yeah,
okay.
It's kind of like that with Luffy so far. These first 2 episodes, let me watch the rest and get accurate opinion. I also want to get Jacob, our producer's opinion, because he actually watched it with me.
I saw, and I'm up to episode 5 right now, because I needed to
It's better?
It gets, yeah, it gets.
Because I liked, and that's the thing, I liked Luffy's acting in season 1. So I was like, what is the shift? Like, it just felt like there were some scenes in season 1 where I'm like, okay. But for the most part, I'm like, okay, this is pretty much what Luffy would be like. So that's why, like, it was just super abrupt for me in season 2 where I was like, dude, this just seems like a lot. Like, if you just were like to just chill out a little bit and act less, you would actually be like hitting home more than you are right now.
Literally switch our opinions for Zoro and Luffy, and that's exactly how I feel.
You think Zoro does too much too?
No, I feel he's too stiff, and I feel like he needs to do a little bit more.
I think
if he gave 30 to 40% more personality, I'd be fucking sold. Because obviously, it's my fucking favorite character in the world. So, nigga, I'm watching the whole show to basically see his parts and how he's
I'll show you after.
portrayed.
Sorry.
But I'll say the thing about Anaki, and because after we had this conversation off camera, I low-key thought about it. Oda chose this guy. Oda chose this nigga, right?
He did.
So, to be honest, it might even be a thing where him being so over the top and kind of childish is exactly, because Luffy's 17 in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So very childlike, and like, I do see what you're saying, but what you're saying brings me to my hot take of why I don't like the live action. I think it's an unnecessary adaptation. I think that One Piece is something that's kind of, it's not abstract, but it's something that is best done. I feel like it was best executed on the TV screen in the form of, animation. Because there's just certain things that I don't think translate very well. And I mean, we've gotten to a point with CGI, with special effects, that I'll say that aspect of it I do like. Like seeing how they were gonna do the giants and how they're gonna do the sea monsters and Arlong Park and all that shit. It was very dope as a One Piece fan to watch it in real time and see how they would take that and make it real. But it's also like, it's just unnecessary. We have an ongoing story. You know what I'm saying? Why do we need a rendition of it while it's still going? And I think that's going to be my biggest argument, is the job's not done. Why are we going backwards? I get it for new fans, but those new fans could be actually watching One Piece and getting caught up.
No, I think, I'm not going to lie, I disagree. But like,
why do you disagree, or what do you disagree with specifically?
I think the live action is, I don't think it's pointless. I think it's the opposite. I think it was like super like integral to like One Piece gaining more motion in the West. Like there's people who just, for whatever reason, like, if you show them something that's animated, they're like, oh, this is some kiddie cartoon shit, get it off my screen, like, I don't want to watch it. But, they have a Netflix account, you know what I mean? So they see this new show, it's like, oh, what's this #1 show that just released on One Piece this week, okay, or on Netflix this week, oh, One Piece, okay, this shit looks wacky, whatever, I guess I'll give it a try. And then, boom, it's like these people are like, brought into this whole new world, and it's like, oh, this is based off of this cartoon, like, okay, cool, like, but they're seeing this weird stuff, like the production, these actors, just fantastical, like larger than life world, and it's like, oh, all this stuff is so crazy and it's actually being done pretty well. Like, it feels like I'm watching like the Avengers or something right now, you know what I mean? Like, like, this is a good budget, like, oh, like, this is interesting, and that's plot line, cool. Now I like One Piece, I'm interested, even though I wouldn't have ever tried it out if it just had stayed in animated form, because whatever my preconceived notion of, whatever, like it won't allow me to dive into that realm of media, like, I'm just thinking of like the fan who was never going to give anime a chance and ended up giving it a chance by accident through the live action. and like you just got a whole new, like a whole new swarm, like a whole new. I'm bad on my diction right now today, y'all, but a whole new fan base, basically a whole new group of people who, yeah, like are now attached to this media, which was more tailored for people to the east, but now it's been given the appeal to hit the Western masses in a way that they would receive. And now you've got One Piece collabing with the Dodgers and the Lakers, and now with Popeyes, and like I think it's just gonna keep coming and coming. And I fuck it. I think like sooner or later we'll have a One Piece inspired like theme. Like we'll have a One Piece inspired what's it called, like area in a theme park or like Six Flags or whatever. Like I don't know what they call those exhibits, whatever. You know what I mean? But like
They have one in Japan.
yeah, well, you know it's not far away, and you know like maybe it wouldn't have ever come about without the live action, and maybe they'll depict it off of the live action. But you got One Piece and Legos now because of the live action. Like I don't know, like I think it was like the gateway drug that the West needed to get into One Piece because it needed to kick down that door. And like Naruto never did that. There's no good Naruto live action. And just because it's ongoing, that's like
But
the
Naruto,
perfect. You wouldn't.
It'll always be forever iconic, and Naruto's never gonna be removed from people's heart the same way. I mean, the same way Dragon Ball Z isn't, and it had one of the worst adaptations ever.
No, but okay. Also, you said why do it right now? Like, there's no better time to do it. Like while it's still going on, like because now we can like now that we got a whole new audience of people who can be watching the series as well, and we got a whole new wave of fan base to watch the One Piece and its biggest climax. Like One Piece.
Strike when the iron is hot.
Yeah, One Piece said that Oda said that the final war in One Piece is gonna make Marineford look like a joke. Well, you want to get all eyes watching to see that shit. You know what I mean? So okay, cool. Let's get these Western fans on, the ones who weren't already tapped in, and now it's like, yeah, now we got all eyes on us. Like I think, I don't know. You
I don't
gotta.
know, like, shit. I was gonna say, I'll even go back slightly to my earlier point of, I don't think it's pointless. Unnecessary, yes. Pointless, no. It has many after effects and positive benefits. And even we were saying earlier, it's pushing One Piece more into the mainstream, which has positive effects. But we also talked about some of the adverse effects. So, to me, there's, okay, I'm watching the anime, I'm reading the manga. Then there's, when we're gonna get into this, shortly, but the Wit Studio remake, and then, what's it called? The live action. Are niggas supposed to watch all that shit at the same time? Obviously, no, not at the same time, but it's like, why watch the same thing over and over again, just change slightly?
Because people do it. Why do artists go on stage and sing the same song over again?
I mean,
Because the fans
hold
want it.
on, great point. Why is consumerism being dumbed down so much like that? Where it's like, oh, we gotta get everybody on this. No, we don't. One Piece is the greatest piece of fiction in the world. What do you don't, what's better marketing than being the literal best? 600 plus million, beating Superman. So it's like the influence was already there. So it does push it to the Western audience specifically, but.
And even globally, because Netflix is global.
Yeah, to be honest,
I think
what's your perspective? Not to cut you off, my bad.
Freaking, I thought that what you said about Luffy's character being a little kid was, I agree with that. Like, I think he is a little extra, but then whenever you said like he's I was like, okay, that makes sense. I do agree that they, like I said, strike when the iron's hot. Like they could have rode with the fans that they have now, but they dang near 10x since 5 years ago when not to say the live action brought them up, but little things, Lego live action, this and that, Popeye, like these little things, like 10x them. So as a company, yes, of course, it's cool to have your fan base and but as a company, you need to make money. You have all these people that you're paying to make all this stuff happen. So realistically, you do have to go to those little cash grabs, and then unfortunately, fortunately, those cash grabs will create a bigger audience. And then also, I'm watching. The other day, I was at my girl's house, and her dad was like, "Oh, you watch One Piece? Like, let me just put it on." So he put on the One Piece live action. He does not know anything about One Piece, and he sat there and watched the whole first season. And I'm pretty sure he's a fan now because of that. So I'm like, "Oh shoot!" Like that's why I'm like, I can't like it, I can't hate it, but they're doing it.
I think you gotta love it, bro. Like, how many people have wanted to see, like, even just for OG One Piece fans, why
is that? Okay, go ahead. I'm just reeling over here.
I don't know. I don't know why you're, bro. Just like it's one of those, like, bro.
Why does it take the same story being fucking just redone? Oh, it's like, yeah, this nigga is supposed to be a French nigga. He got blonde hair. He cook. Guess what? We got an actual blonde nigga to put on this suit. Now you like the anime? I don't get it. I love it. I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Can't say I fuck with it.
I don't. Yeah, I you're on a edge by yourself right now.
Like,
I stay here.
They just like I said, like my girl now. She's like, she saw Zoro live action. She was like, I like Zoro, and I said.
Yeah, you got girls like in the West. There's like, oh yeah, they might think Zoro Sanji is cute or whatever, and then you just got a new One Piece fan off of that, bro. Just like,
is that a real One Piece fan?
No, it's not. That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's just like football. It's just like the NFL. Like it's just like the NFL.
Watching football, like that don't know about football. I'm saying I don't watch
Bro,
football,
you're
but,
tweaking.
But during fantasy league or whatever, that's when I care because of certain things.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
Yeah,
No,
it's just like, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like, it's just like. Plus, I mean, for me, I've wanted as a One Piece fan, like, to just see my world that I followed since I was 14 be adapted into like a live action manner successfully, and I think it has been. And I think even just that as itself is like a win. Like, can we stop talking about the One Piece live action now? I think we covered all we need to on the One Piece live action.
I'm zoomed in on Star right now.
Bro, he's on let Star be, bro. Let that nigga be, bro. What's it called?
This motherfucker.
What's it called?
Popularity contest?
Popularity contest. Oh, speaking of, we're up. We're up. Hey, shout out all my cooks out there, bro. Shout out all my niggas who be, in the kitchen, bro. You know what I mean? They be right in the line of fire, quite literally. Our boy, our GOAT, our dude, Sanji, the second strongest person on the crew, just got named as the most popular character in North America. So, I don't know. I think I just want to take a lap real quick. I think I just want to like, what did Michael Jordan do after he won his like third chip or whatever? What did he do? He like sat in the locker room and he pulled out his cigar. He put that bitch up and yeah.
Go grab the frying pan and hug it.
Yeah, just grab the Luffy.
Sanji fans are still not up, though.
Bro, you.
Toei is still gonna keep doing your boy wrong.
Bro,
so
I got my stogie right now, bro. I'm pumping on that motherfucker.
Look,
fresh off a game. Fresh off a game.
That shit probably off the live action sauce, the Sanji shit, because Toei been fucking up Sanji for fucking years.
Yeah, it's gotta be live action.
If Sanji won in the West, which we was just fucking talking about, then yeah. But in Japan, they know what the fuck going on. All right? They know what the fuck going on.
Hey, bro. All I'm
The
saying,
GOAT, second time in a row, actually.
all I'm saying is that we're up, bro. Hey, the left wing of the Pirate Kings is
Consistent.
out of here, bro.
Consistent.
We're all we're doing is racking up numbers. And next is that we're gonna get that Conquerors hockey. You already know it's coming. You know it's coming, bro. This nigga doesn't even use his hands.
That nigga finna get another
Oh
exoskeleton.
my God, bro. So it feels good to be one of the best out in the West, because we're from the West Blue. Yeah, bro. Shout out Sanji. Shout out our fans. I think I'll cap it at that.
Shout out all four of y'all. Oh God.
Who?
Shout out all four of y'all.
Oh, for it. Shut your dumb. Hey, bro.
Shout out all four of the real Sanji fans.
All four, y'all the German game.
Got a germ gang.
Bro, yeah, because we're just a bunch of winners around here, bro. That's all we do at the Tunings podcast. That's all. All right, what's the next topic? What was that? That was good. I got that off.
This nigga about to explode, y'all. I love my bro. What's it called? My bad. Shit.
Oh, this is let's kind of talk about, so
Scroll down a little bit.
we could kind of talk about this first, cause how do we feel about the whitening of One Piece characters, specifically Usopp, Robin,
Shit.
and who else could we get into? I guess we can also say Yasop a little bit too. Just like as a whole, feels like pre to post time skip.
They just brightening shit up. They just brightening all the skin tones up.
Especially this has come about like most recently. We noticed this in the Elbaf arc, but it's Usopp's.
He made my nigga
What
white.
was that? The vitiligo?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Revitaligo.
Yeah.
They don't fuck my
Uncle
boy
Ruckus
up.
is about to hunt. Right. Usopp is Uncle Ruckus' One Piece.
So Toei.
He's looking to find how he could get that some of that white back on his skin, bro. Like, sorry.
No, I'm just saying Toei's misrepresentation has been. Y'all been doing it for a minute, but y'all not getting away with it. It's 2026. Y'all gonna stop making motherfuckers fucking what's it called fair skinned.
Yeah, bro. Like, what do we do?
Cause it's
Like,
a One Piece world. You
let's-
telling me everybody white, nigga? No. There's
Oh,
blue
God.
niggas.
Bro, like,
There's
literally.
a blue nigga on the crew. We can't have one black guy? Fuck
Oh,
that.
God, bro.
I'm
Like-
not going for it.
One Piece on.
That's a fair.
And Oda, nah, I'm making a stand. Stop making my nigga fight black people. Make my nigga Zoro fight some Caucasian man. I'm tired. I need niggas to leave. He lost.
But he's about to get his final.
Yeah, but the one white man he fought, he lost. I don't like that, bro.
They kept Blackbeard kind of.
Every other,
Bro, okay, if they make Blackbeard white by the end of the series, then we'll know
that
it's
would
cap.
be that would be them trying to play us as fools.
'Cause,
Like,
bro,
what if we just
Aokiji, I want to see. Okay, yeah, black characters in One Piece. Come on, bro. I just need to see. Sorry, y'all. What
Oh
I'm
God,
looking.
even Zoro used to be a little darker pre-time skip.
Facts.
I'm not gonna say because he's I guess supposed to be he's supposed to be Japanese in the real world, but he was even darker pre-time skip and he brightened the fuck up.
I'm looking
So
at
I
One
don't know
Piece
what the
characters
hell
in
going
lighter
on.
skin right now.
And there's a lot of sunny weather in One Piece. What you telling me? You telling me them niggas not in the sun?
Yeah, Usopp is the most notable. They're also
Just
saying
started
Robin.
the Zoark. The Zoark, I remember that one. That was a really interesting one.
Right now, I'm trying to find Aokiji. I want to see if Aokiji's got any lightning to him since. Let me look up Aokiji.
I would say even that picture you were just pulling up, nigga was white as hell.
Aokiji.
That's just
So arc is where I met my baby girl Carrot.
Hey, bro. Pause, bro.
that is funny.
Wait, who said that? Well, please tell.
I said
Oh no.
You said Carrot?
Bro.
Carrot, right? She came in Zoar, right?
Yeah,
Bro.
but she's canonically what? I think like 16.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's a no-go, brother.
That's a no-go.
Yeah, we tried to.
I think it's like.
No. No. We have a Killings podcast.
That's
We
insane.
do not condone.
I'm watching
We do not condone anything with
I'm
minors.
watching the anime again, and Blackbeard caught what's her name, Bonnie, and he was like, "I'll make you my wife," and I was like, "Oh shit!" She's like 12 right now or whatever.
But I mean,
They didn't make Aokiji less black, I guess. Not yet.
they better not. Aokiji's definitely Jamaican, for sure.
Is he?
Just look at him. That nigga
That's
Jamaican.
crazy.
That nigga look like me. Put me in some glasses. I look like that nigga Aokiji.
I'm gonna look up Aokiji versus Garp just to double check they didn't make this.
Word of my mother. But yeah, the Toei shit gotta be stopped.
Yeah. Cause like, what are we doing, bro? Like, yeah, like, come on, like, Robin's not even black. You can just keep her still like fucking tan, like Jesus. And also, like, yeah, Usopp is literally like he's black. He's making black. Like what? Like why? You know what I mean? I feel like that's. I feel like that's. Japan has been doing that. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It is what it is. But we gotta. But then it's like, they shouldn't have even done it in the first place, because it's like when they make him black again, people are gonna be like, what? Like, people are gonna be like, what? And it's like, no, he's always been like this. Like, guys, like,
That's what I'm
chill.
saying. It's just a whole can of worms that was better to not have.
It was better black. It was a can of worms that was better black.
It was a can of worms that was better unopened and black. It was like, yeah.
Well, we're also going to talk about how he felt about the Wood Studios remaking One Piece, but I think Star made his feelings clear on how he feels
That shit,
about the
I
One
just
Piece
am
remake.
not fucking with it, y'all. I'm gonna read One Piece, and I'm just gonna watch the One Piece regular shit, and that's it. I rap and I do a lot of shit on the side. I cannot be watching One Piece 8 times.
The boys also reference One Piece in their episode this most recent season. So that's cool.
Yeah, shit. Shout out the boys. That's
Zoro getting a black bait in this series.
The superhero show.
Hold up, The Boys is out again?
Yeah.
Yep, new series.
Shoot.
Shout out Skeleton Magic.
They showed the Jolly Roger in the background in one of the episodes. So shout out the boys for,
Hold on, I'm trying
putting
to pull
on
up the comments. I see we got some comments. I'm just trying to. Maybe I should refresh.
Damn it.
It's Zoro getting a black blade by the end of the series. Is that a comment?
I mean, I put that down there just because it was something I was thinking about while we were cooking up earlier. But it was really just a discussion point, thinking towards end of the series, because, I mean, just even jumping to where we think the series is going to go from here. I'm just thinking like, okay, so the black blade or obtaining a black blade has kind of been like mentioned or thrown around a bunch, and we've really never seen kind of any evolution towards who else made. I think, does the Gorosei have a black blade? Because the only one I think, huh?
I don't know if Zoro's blade is black.
That's what I'm saying.
But
I think the only confirmed one is Mihawk. But it's a canonical fact that imbuing your sword or a special grade sword with enough hockey at a certain point, like, permanently dyes it black. So I think that
Zoro's definitely gonna get a black blade.
But
If he's gonna be Mihawk, for sure he's getting a black blade.
Did that already happen to him?
No,
that was hockey. That was armament.
hockey. That was just which was like, he kind of technically, he can make a black blade technically whenever he wants. It's just, can he make it permanently black.
Yeah, it's like permanently staining the sword with hockey.
With his hockey.
Or
by the end
permanently
of the
imbuing
series.
it with hockey.
Which I think he will. I don't know which sword will get the black. I feel like
that's
for
the question. Would it be
the narrative, I feel like narratively speaking, it should be his Wajimoto.
Wado Ichimonji?
Wado Ichimonji, who should be the first to get a black blade, because that's Kuina's sword.
That would be dope. But I think also Loki would be dope if Enma.
Yeah, but that's Odin's hockey.
I was gonna say.
Enma's already a black blade.
Enma's not the black blade.
Emma is a black blade. Emma's a black blade.
What?
Yeah. Emma's definitely a black blade. Skeleton Magin said he just started the Zoarc. That's dope. How are you fucking with it so far? The Zoarc for me when I was reading it, this was a little lore dump on me. This was my junior year of high school, and like school had just started. And I remember I was in band, so I was like in band camp and whatnot. I remember being like in the locker room, like pulling out my trombone, and I saw the chapter where I want you to tell me where exactly you are on the Zoarc, because I might spoil something. But I saw a crazy chapter.
They said they just started.
Okay, I saw a crazy chapter involving Dog Cat and Snake Viper, or what was it, Dog Storm and Cat Viper or whatever, like, or Nekomamushi and Inuyasha. But I'll just say that it definitely was. It made me realize that Zoe was getting real. That's all I'm gonna say. No spoilers. But yeah. I think so. How did you like Dressrosa? Just like ending off. I think
Not a black blade, by the way, confirmed.
What is it?
It's just a supreme grade.
I thought Oda.
He said that mad confidently, so I just had to shut the fuck up in silence and just be like, Google, because I knew that.
Did you One Piece wiki it?
Yes. Enma's one of my favorite swords. Zoro's my favorite character. I know about the swords in One Piece.
I could have sworn that Emma was a black blade.
There's two confirmed. It's Yoru and Shusui. That's the whole reason why I brought it up.
Maybe that's what. Maybe I was thinking of Emma and maybe I was thinking of Shusui and not Emma.
Well, Emma does have crazy aura on him, for sure.
And my whole point of even bringing up Enma was because if it absorbs so much haki from Zoro, how much haki would it take putting into the sword to permanently dye it? Because it literally naturally sucks away your haki. So you know how much would be put into that?
Yeah.
That.
You'd like that as a Zoro fan, wouldn't you?
I mean, I'm already stronger than you in the story, so I mean, it'd be dope, yeah. What is Sanji gonna do? Oh God, it's gonna be something mad lame, like Golden Flame, Burger Kick, or some stupid shit.
This guy wants to be like, look at how much hockey Zoro is emitting. Look at how crazy Zoro's just farming while standing still, and Emma's becoming a black blade because of it. That's what you want. You want that to canonically be the case. That
I just want y'all to remember. His favorite character canonically has to spin to attack. That's all I gotta say. A grown man has to spin to attack you. What are we talking about? You're already done, nigga. You gotta. Get that shit out of here, nigga.
I don't have to. I just do it as a stylistic choice.
Oh, so you waste time on purpose? In the middle of this nigga Sanji, in the middle of a fight, will waste 3 precious seconds to be like.
It's not 3 precious seconds when it's me, because I got that light speed.
Look,
canonically.
No, nigga, Zoro. They're both equal in speed. We're not even gonna do that.
Okay, so Skeleton Magic says, "Oh damn, I can't wait. I like Dressrosa a lot, but Enies Lobby is my favorite arc so far. Completely random, but how do you guys feel about One Piece video games?"
Ooh,
I honestly my experience playing One Piece video games has mostly just been with One Piece like Jump. What's that?
Jump Force.
Jump Force.
Jump Force.
It's been cool.
Burning Blood. Burning Blood was low-key terrible. The mechanics were real, like, it was real spammy.
I feel like Naruto.
Real limited ass move sets in Burning Blood. That's what it was. It was like you can't even really chain combos in no creative way. It's like you're really just using the same.
Also, chat, subscribe for future videos. We got you with more content like this. Just normal One Piece talk. Two dudes talking One Piece. So go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, as you were talking, yeah, I didn't get much experience with Burning Blood. Didn't play it much. I haven't played Burning Blood. I've seen, what was it, like One Piece World Seeker or whatever? Like I'm interested in the games where it's like the One Piece like free roaming games as opposed to just like their standard battle games. I feel like Naruto is always going to have One Piece beat in that aspect.
Yeah.
Like you're always going to play some Ninja Storm 3 before you play some Burning Blood.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Play Jump Force?
Yeah.
They
Jump
had
Force
Zoro
was
in
cool.
there, and I think Luffy and Zoro.
They had Luffy and Zoro, but this was like right after Dressrosa. So this was like right when
So I mean I used to damn near main Zora in Jump
Warriors,
Force, so.
Skeleton Magic says Warriors was fun if you like Dynasty Warrior style games. Yeah, like, can we look up One Piece Warriors? I haven't seen One Piece video game. Oh, that one where he's.
Is it like a mobile game or no? Oh, yeah. I never played that.
One Piece Pirate Warriors.
This is it.
Oh, was it?
When did it come out? Okay, this is pretty late since it's PS3.
But by the time I got into One Piece around 2015, yeah, I already out of like my gaming phase by then. It was like my freshman year of high school. I was into sports and anime pretty much. So, I guess as One Piece developed, it was pretty fire. But as One Piece developed, like that was something I wanted more.
That's funny.
It was like something I wanted more. Like like they should have like a free roam One Piece game. Like that would still be dope as fuck if they can do it right. But
is this One Piece Pirate Warriors? This must be like the most recent.
This is 4.
Okay, I have been seeing trailers.
Oh, yeah, 'cause they got Gear 5. So.
I have seen trailers of One Piece video game on YouTube, but it's had like Luffy and Blackbeard in it. I don't know which particular game it was. It might be for Pirate Warriors if that's the most recent game that's coming out.
I would I don't know. I think like
Look up free roam.
What you said about Ninja Storm. Unless a One Piece game is gonna be like some free roam like adventure.
They have a few.
Either if it's not that or like some straight up boxing shit that's done well, then I'm not gonna get into it personally. But I haven't played. To answer the question, I haven't played many One Piece games.
I thought it was like, what is it called, Odyssey or something?
Yeah, I think it's like Odyssey.
Oh yeah. I think that's the
I don't know which one this one is, but apparently it's a free.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just playing it.
Okay. I've already half held and the movement, like.
But yeah, I don't know what that other one was called. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit look kind of.
We're looking at One Piece Odyssey for context, y'all. Sorry, it just looks like we're staring at a screen right now.
Great landscape looks, but that's about the anime's oldest
Oh, this is Arthur.
Odyssey stands out from other JRPGs with what is called an area-based battle system. Essentially, all your party members and enemy units are scattered across different areas.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it.
Skeleton Magic says, my only gripe with the free roam One Piece games is the mini map is fully functional when you play Zero. Should be blurred for the. That's funny. You're right. He said, my only gripe with the free roam One Piece games is the mini map is fully functional when you play Zoro. It should be blurred to be more lore accurate.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah,
That
they should
would
make
be-
it like that.
That would be so.
Like sake, like a yeah, like drunk goggles.
Yeah, I don't know. Oda, unless Oda really put some money in behind like putting out a game like from him,
Skeleton Magics, that was funny.
I don't think they're gonna have that attention to detail that a One Piece fan is gonna be looking for from a game like that. And that's just where I'm like, cause it's literally one of those things where it's like, yeah, if you're Zoro, you shouldn't be able to look at a map because he gets lost everywhere.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Like that's a small detail, but it's also like a, do you watch the show?
But
like that.
imagine if Luffy was like in gear or whatever, and you just saw his thing go down, and you had to like now eat food to gain all that back. or
Exactly.
whatever.
Instead of just like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be a cool
some
free
stamina
roam. That'd
points
be a
and-
cool feature for free roam. Yeah, that'd be pretty dope actually.
that would be dope. But
Yeah. So okay, cool. Like.
what was that, the Pirate Warriors? I'm gonna check the Pirate Warriors 4 out. That shit look tough. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna check that one out. See what that talking about.
I was about to say we were gonna go into a little prediction about how we felt about the most recent chapter, but I feel like we're talking to the fans and interacting with the fans. So what should we?
Y'all got any more questions?
Y'all got any more questions, y'all? We're
Yeah,
about to
what's-
get into
what's-
some predictions right
His
now,
apps.
with some spoiler warnings.
There you go. That was a good disclaimer. That's why I would suggest
Yeah,
saying a lot.
yeah.
Spoilers ahead.
Spoilers ahead.
Spoilers. Nah, for real, for real.
Facts. Yeah, but other than that, like, I don't know, like, that's been cool. He says he's caught up to Dressrosa. That's dope. Dressrosa was like
That was a fire ass art.
week to week for me. That was when I finally caught up to One Piece, Dressrosa, and I was like, I caught up in the anime like right in the green bit shit with like Dofi, Fujitora, and Law, and that was like finally when I caught up to the anime. So I had to become a manga only reader, and yeah, that was a transition for me, but I'm glad I made that transition. Yeah, and then I was week to week from then. So I've been week to week for One Piece since 9th grade.
I'm saying, yeah.
25 now.
So would you recommend to chat? What would you recommend chat to read?
For chat, I think if y'all want to really catch up, chat, if y'all want to catch up to One Piece as quickly as possible, I would read the manga. I think it's a good read. I think that's the best route if you're looking for just efficiency. But if you're just trying to really just immerse yourself in the world for real, then you got the time and the patience, then I would watch the anime, knowing that it's gonna I would watch the anime. Like, it's weird though, because I'd say once you get into Dressrosa territory, that's when the anime starts to slow down, and that's when the pacing starts to like tail off. And my love with the One Piece anime from Dressrosa onward has been like kind of shaky, just being real. But Egghead and Elbaf are resuscitating that. If you're trying to get super 0 to chapter 12,000, just go ahead and pick up a book, bro. Yeah, that's my.
Oh God, like
my
just for
word
the
of
information, I would just read it so you can know what's going on and
And
not
you'll know the
get
source.
spoiled. And I'll just, once you got the information, if there's a part that particularly stuck out to you or resonated with you, then I'll just go back and then watch those parts. Or just read it and then watch it casually so that, you know, if you miss anything that you didn't watch or you weren't necessarily paying attention, you already have the information of, you know, having read the manga. So in terms of catching up, I would say, yeah, just read, because it's really not that long, and the story is still the story.
Yeah,
it's
you
very
gotta-
interesting. You're gonna read a couple chapters at a time. It's like, what?
You gotta think it's
What
a
just happened?
comic. It's not like Harry Potter. Like it's fucking pictures. Like you'll
You'll be all right.
like yeah. It's like there's like 40% words in every book. You know what I mean? Like just if anything, if you skim through it, you'll be in better shape. But to get the skeleton magics, My friend showed, so he says, my friend showed you guys today. If spoilers are ahead, then I'll head out. I'm 30, so I grew up watching One Piece, but I just restarted it like 3 or 4 months ago. Hell yeah, bro. Shout out one of the OG
Real
One Piece
shit.
fans. Getting back on the horse, bro. Yeah, it's, yeah, shout out to that. And then
That's
he
what we here
says,
for.
I was in the middle of watching Zoe when my friend sent me y'all's stream. Keep it up. I'll definitely be back. Got a new subscriber. Hey, appreciate Skeleton Magics. That's dope. Hey,
Thank
hell
you.
yeah.
Who's your favorite One Piece character?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Go ahead and just drop them real quick.
Go ahead and drop that.
Before
We'll
we
see
get into these spoilers. I know
if
you.
you're
I
still
know
here.
you don't want to get cooked. But yeah,
That's dope. Yeah, man.
put a smile on my face. That's dope as hell.
Yeah, man. We like that. We like it when y'all talk in the chat. Brooke.
Brooke, all right.
Hey.
10,
10 out of 10. Hell yeah, we'll get some Brook stuff happening around here. Yeah, get some
Get some Brooke
a
representation.
little
up in
tribute, a
here.
little Brook representation
Yeah,
in the
man.
fold. Hell yeah,
'Cause I
y'all.
fuck with the Soul King. Tough.
Hey,
I
got
was
it.
talking about music
Makes
earlier.
sense because you Skeleton Magics.
10.
Yo, you feel me?
We probably
Hey,
should have
that's
got
a yo.
that. You got us. You got us.
You got us,
got
bro.
us.
You got us. All right. Well, Skeleton Brooks, that was dope. We are officially in
Skeleton
spoiler.
Brooks got a new nickname. That's funny as fuck.
Oh, said that on accident.
My nigga Skeleton
I just
Brooks.
loopied his name. Hey, but low key,
Skeleton
like,
Brooks.
yeah, respectfully, Skeleton Magics. But if you want us to call you Skeleton Brooks, then hell yeah, well, we got you. But we are officially entering spoiler territory.
Spoiler
I
territory.
repeat, we are officially entering spoiler territory.
Beware. Spoilers.
So these are for our manga onlys who are caught up to the most recent chapter of One Piece. Gonna give everybody a little extra
1178.
second to get out the chat if you haven't seen the most recent chapter of One Piece. And now, that's crazy. So like predictions. I think we got a lot of places we can kind of go with this, but we narrowed it down. So, first off, how do we think? Because we know that okay, Skeleton Magics just in his last Magics. Cool. We know that Emu just popped up on the island of Elbaf. Shit's about to get crazy. We already know that. But I just want us to kind of ruminate. I want to hear our thoughts on how we think it's going to play out now that the final fucking boss is here.
The Big Don.
Do you have any matchups or any lore reveal?
Matchups or lore reveals. Okay. All right. Let me break it down kind of like sequentially. So Eam just arrived, and Luffy and Loki are in library, I think, right now, eating and refueling. So
I think Zoro's the closest to Eam.
I was gonna say I think it's Zoro and his group. I don't know.
Blade for blade?
Blade for blade.
He's got that big ass blade on him.
I thought it was like a staff.
It's got a blade at the end.
Does it?
I'll look it up real quick. Pretty sure it does. But keep talking. Sorry, yeah.
No, but I see. Okay, so Eames just dropped down, and I think obviously his first order of business is going to, I think because he has a limited time, or it's being projected that he has a limited time to be in the lower realm. I think he's just gonna get to business straight away.
That's what I'm thinking.
He's gonna be like, what? I just touched down. His observation hockey is probably ridiculous. So you probably already know where these niggas at. And if anything, I feel like the next thing that's gonna happen is gonna be some type of clash or like not even clash, like almost like a psychic hockey clash of who the fuck just got here type shit. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like when niggas sense a strong power level on like the other side of an island type shit. But so I think that's gonna happen, and Luffy's not gonna be ready. So Loki's just gonna be like, all right, you just chill here and finish doing what you gotta do. I'm gonna go see what this nigga talking about. And so, okay, so it's not a sword, but
It's a blade.
yeah, it's a blade.
Yeah. Not a black blade though.
Also not a black blade.
I feel like that's just like.
3 hours ago.
Hold on.
Meg
turn
the
the volume
Stallion.
I was in this right now.
Oh, Meg just shouted out. Meg just shouted out One Piece. She got her little straw hat on type shit. Hey.
I was just talking about musicians in One Piece. Shout out Meg.
Shout
I fuck
out
with that.
Meg, bro.
I fuck with that.
I
too.
feel like low key if Meg was a One Piece character off rip, she reminds me the most right now of like Boa Hancock.
Nah, facts. Like definitely in
Oh
personality.
my gosh, she's talking about the Popeyes.
Is she?
I knew that was-
Megan
I knew
Thee
that's
Stallion
about- I knew-
commented on the Popeyes.
So let's get into it. Let's try everything. Let me show y'all what we got. Like literally, who's doing it better? Like,
But they gave this just for her.
I was about to say, we not regular.
Hey, we're not eating like Meg, but
who has this One Piece collab? Like,
They gave her the One Piece basically, nigga.
so we got. Okay, hold on.
She got a damn treasure chest.
she got the actual bento box, not the greasy fucking plastic shit. That's cool as hell.
That's what it.
And she got a keychain.
Super cute. Okay, definitely going on one of my Birkins.
And
Hey,
I'm
that's
like,
a flex. Meg's putting the One Piece Luffy keychain on a Birkin?
Okay. What they say?
Hey,
They gave me an extra one.
y'all gotta get like Meg
I don't
for
think the
real.
brand of the bag makes it cooler, but shout out influencers putting on One
I'm
Piece.
very satisfied with everything that I have, and I'm keeping this super cute treasure chest, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep jewelry in here or maybe.
That's dope. They gave her a One Piece like what? Gold finish. Like, hey, we're not eating like Meg, but we probably shouldn't be as the public just eating just like, that's Meg.
No, that's what I'm saying. Shout out.
She actually owns a Popeyes, I think.
Okay.
I think she does own a Popeyes recently. She bought one in California or something like that.
I think she
I
did a
think shout out
Crunchyroll.
Meg.
I think she did a Crunchyroll collab a few years back too. Like, she's been fervently
started a
in
new
the
anime.
She's been fervently in the anime community.
I think
since she's been out. So
she just started doing anime. Like it's on like Prime or something.
So
is it? On
shout
Prime?
out to
Like it's like her own anime. Like yeah.
shout out to Meg for being one of the biggest anime fans.
Hey, for pushing the platform
For
too,
pushing
because some
that
niggas
shit,
be
bro.
anime fans in the closet.
And that's
on
what I
some
was
real
saying
shit.
earlier in the beginning. It's like,
Like,
bro,
come on,
I
bro.
know there's hella musicians who watch this shit and just don't say nothing about it.
Oh God, bro, you gotta be
Fuck
up there
that.
at the forefront, bro. She on the front lines.
She collaborated with the Boondocks creator for that.
For
Anime.
all right, so I might have to watch it. We might have to watch that. If it's for Boondocks and Meg, a little collab, all
That's
right.
fire. I fuck with that, yeah.
All right, we'll
That's
give it a watch.
fire.
We'll give it a watch. Shout out Meg. Shout out
So I'm talking
Hey.
about black anime.
your favorite hot
Black
girl.
anime
Your favorite hot
creators,
girl
nigga.
watches One Piece. So why don't you? That's all we're gonna say about it.
All the real niggas watch One Piece. All the real people, all the real people watch One
Your
Piece.
favorite hot girl watches One
Megan
Piece.
Thee Stallion opened her first Popeyes in Miami Beach on New Year's of 2025.
That's dope.
So that makes sense. They're like, oh yeah, you own one of these stores, so I guess we'll give you a treasure box with a little keychain in it.
Yeah, they're like, well, let's dress it up for the boss.
That's funny.
Knowing damn well they're giving me a motherfucking normal fucking 3 for 3 with a mac and cheese
Someone was told,
Hey, yo.
someone was tasked to do that.
with the
Like,
with
hey yo, I need you to make this this box for the
them
mom.
niggas are putting Fanta and lemonade and mixing it together. Grape Fanta and lemonade, put it in a cup. Tell me some gum. Hey, get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. That's crazy.
That shit is
But anyway, it's cool though.
That's real talk.
What do you think the next One Piece fast food chain collab is gonna be?
You know,
I feel like it's gonna be Mickey D's, bro.
have they not done it already?
Not yet.
Then
The One Piece toys for Mickey D's are
they
gonna
already
go
did the fucking
dumb.
Travi burger, nigga. Anything is possible from here, bro.
They did the what?
The Travis Scott burger.
Oh yeah.
Like, if Travis Scott nigga, Ice Spice had some shit at McDonald's, nigga.
Oh, One Piece gotta get it if Ice Spice.
That's what I'm
got it,
saying,
but
bro.
Ice Spice, hey, shout out Ice
Nigga.
Spice, bro. On a global scale, it's not
Nigga, I'll
close.
probably get a meal right now before what? Oh god.
I think they were gonna do a collab with McDonald's, but something with like.
It's gotta be something national, like not Whataburger. That's too southern. That's too like.
Yeah.
There was a One Piece collab with McDonald's in Japan that ended in April 2023.
I know they had to have.
They did a collab with Burger King.
Okay.
I know that, but that was like in like.
Pirate King, Burger King.
Yeah, I have the shirt. It has him instead of the Burger King logo. It's like his logo, and on the back, I wore it for one of our podcasts one time.
Damn.
And it has him and Sanji right back, and Sanji's like whipping it up.
Bro,
That's
we
tough.
gotta have.
That's tough as
we
fuck.
need a Burger. We need a Burger King One Piece
I thought
collab
this
in
nigga's
the
gonna say
West.
we need a burger.
Someone get this man a burger.
Give this man
I
a
like
burger.
this is it right here. I have the white one.
No.
Boat of the Whopper.
That's the back.
The boat of the Whopper.
My brother found it at Goodwill.
Oh,
He gave it
damn.
to me, bro. It was
That's fire.
Crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, with the little patch in the front.
Yeah, it's fire.
Top.
That's pretty fire.
That's tough.
That's pretty
And
fire.
I think this only came out in selective places like that.
How did we get on this?
Oh, because we got shown the Meg Thee Stallion thing. I was gonna say.
Oh,
I was
okay.
gonna say we got diverted, but
That was a good. That was
we
a
seen
good.
we was having a good time.
That was good. That was good.
I didn't want to stop us. We're having a
That was
good time,
content.
y'all.
That was good clippable
What was I
content.
talking about before the,
Meg Thee Stallion popped up. We all started smiling and shit.
Oh, God,
Look
yeah,
at
bro.
us.
Hey,
You can't see him, but
hey, bro. We all know. Hey, let's all be real, bro. We're all men here.
We was talking about predictions like, yeah, man, I just don't know, and you know, yeah, and Meg Thee Stallion. Oh yeah, what? Oh, that shit fire.
Hey,
That's what we need.
When the Boa Hancock of the
You need a little pick-me-up.
U.S. pulls up, we gotta.
Oh, she's not the
we gotta
star.
show up.
Boa Hancock of the U.S. is too much. Boa Hancock is the most beautiful woman in the world.
Who
Now-
you say is the Boa Hancock of the U.S.?
Who's the most beautiful woman in the U.S.? It's not Meg Thee Stallion.
Okay. I mean, like,
Lovely lady, I'm sure you're nice. But no.
I mean, facts.
She got that ass on her. But damn it, I was trying to be PG, but look, is she the Boa Hancock of America? Hell no. What?
Who do you think?
We got Beyonce's.
I think Beyonce could be a candidate for Boa Hancock of America.
Like, if we're talking about aura, then it has to be her.
You're right.
I don't think there's another female in America who has as much aura as fucking
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
I mean, I guess maybe Taylor Swift. Beyonce. I just wanted. I know they got their cult fan.
I'm literally withholding from saying anything because of the Taylor Swift
They
fans.
both have their hardcore fans. So.
Yeah. Don't kill us, bro. We just like all music.
I ain't scared of no damn Taylor Swift fans. You know what the fuck it is. And the Beyonce fans, nigga. What the fuck? Fuck that shit. Anyways, One Piece, Zoro, you know who it is. It's all peace and love on the Two Wings podcast. But y'all fan bases be coming for niggas, bro. Pause. Y'all be going at people crazy. So I had to defend myself. I know you looked at me like I was bugging, but nah. Because as soon as motherfuckers say something about Taylor Swift, we got 8 comments talking about Nah, I'm not going for it.
I don't think we have any switchies in the chat.
No, I'm talking about when this go live.
Hold on, back on track, back on topic. Who do we think matchups? You're thinking Emu versus Loki off rip?
Off rip. Because I think Zoro's outclassed and
Tremendously.
like tremendously. So I think Zoro's gonna try to do something, probably get thwomped.
Yeah. Zoro's like respectfully like not even on like I think what is he at? Like is he on like let's be real, that nigga's not on Rock's level. He's not on Rock's level and he's probably
Oh yeah, no, definitely not. I don't even
But
know
I'm
if,
talking like Whitebeard like on Rock's crew level. I don't think he's there yet. He might just be at the cusp of Whitebeard on Rox's crew level, but he's not Rox. And Rox got thwomped by Emu, and Emu didn't even have to come off his porch. So
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? You think the God's Knights will be revived now that Emu's back in person?
Revived.
Or like get a power up, you think?
I think he low key might.
Like Killingham and all them, you think they're gonna get like a boost?
But they also failed, so I don't know what he might do. He low key might Friday ass.
But low key, Emu failed too. Like they all failed.
I know, but
Like there was like nothing that they could have done. I feel like Emu in any other circumstance would be like if because when Saturn was like going behind his back on some like disobeying shit, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna fry you. But like the only one who's really disobeyed so far is Summers.
and that's really what I'm thinking.
Gunko hasn't done anything wrong technically.
Gunko has been like the conduit or like the puppet of
Yeah.
him. So I definitely don't think not Gunko.
I think Killingham.
Killingham, like that, and that's what I'm saying. Like they failed. They failed after failures have already been happening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like even when the Gorosei failed on Egghead, not all of them were punished. It was just the one nigga who kind of made
Fucked
it
it
all
up.
possible. So
Did Summers in any way, shape, or form bring about Nika? No, right? Did he? No.
he didn't do none of the job though. Yeah, he ain't do none of it, but he ain't do none of what he went there to do though.
Yeah, none of the Giants were on the ship.
And at least with Egghead, they did kill Vegapunk, and they did shut off the message.
Yeah, Summers is. I think Summers is gonna be the only one that gets.
And they got the Mother Flame.
Flailed
So they
base
failed
down.
successfully.
I don't think Summers has anyone left to fight.
With left to fight.
Oh, I guess he can maybe come in contact with Sanji again, maybe.
But he's in half right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see him really being thrown back into the story. I mean, I do because he's super evil and sadistic, and I can see that being a great point.
Did Sanji already go? Did he already confront Summers though? Right?
No, I think it was Killingham, and Killingham was like, "I'm gonna kill you when I put myself back together."
Well, okay, but I'm thinking about the Thorns. Sanji kicked off the Thorns, but he hasn't seen Summers in person yet, I don't think. I just feel like Sanji and Summers have to meet just because of their ideals are so different.
So opposite, yeah.
That this nigga Sanji has to whoop this nigga's ass.
And he has a steel heart, a cold heart, and Sanji has like the burning heart, like passion.
Yeah.
Or, like oh god, that nigga literally be lighting on fire.
Those hearts also, it's weird, that heart that Summers had, it's when you look into it, it had like a meter on it. Like it was like a little dial. Like I thought that was weird. It's definitely metallic or mechanical, but I wonder
Probably
what that
made
meter.
by Vegapunk on some shit.
Yeah, I just wonder what that meter is like depicting. We don't know because it's like super zoomed out. But like if we got a super closer look at it, like maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe it depicts something in terms of like their power. Or, I don't know, maybe. But that's cool. I think that, okay, we got some matchups out the way. I definitely feel like Emu, it's just Emu. Like it's just one person. And like, I feel like everybody's going to try to beat him. But who do we feel like might die? Because I feel like everything's just been a little bit too easy. Everything's been a little bit too easy. fucking everybody got Dami reversied, and all they have to do is just chop off their friend's head, and they come back to normal like it never happened, like that Kitty Mickey Mouse shit.
Yeah. I don't think anyone
I just feel like,
in this arc Loki is gonna die. I ain't gonna lie.
but now that Emu's here for real, I just feel like this might be the stake raiser that we're looking for, to where it's like, all right, now we might actually get some much wanted destruction. Like,
Was threatening kids with kidnapping and throwing them off a cliff, was that not stakes being raised high enough? No, and I'm not taking.
but they're all safe.
No,
Nothing
they're
happened.
safe now. But I'm just saying, when we was reading that before, it was like, nigga, what's going on?
But we knew them kids weren't gonna die, bro. We knew.
You did? I didn't.
Bro.
I was
Oda
like,
chopped off Pound's head and then brought him back for a wedding like 30 chapters later. You thought he was gonna kill some kids?
I don't be paying attention to little shit like that. And I know we already talked about it on the podcast, but I don't even be paying attention to shit like that. Because that's just inconsistent shit. Those are just inconsistencies that don't make sense. Like the Pell situation.
Oda just hates killing people. Unless it's very specific.
No, but even, I mean, that brings me to why I say I don't think anyone's going to die in this arc. Even though the stakes are so high, Oda don't like killing people. So
I feel like some giant... Bro, I hope some people
like,
die,
if someone's going to die in this arc, it's going to be some nameless giant, or it's going to be like some side character. Maybe
at least Yaro, just kill Yaro!
Roto. I think Roto going to die. Roto.
Sure, I guess. No one cares about him.
I don't know why, but I see it. I feel like he would sacrifice, because he's been like this lame ass nigga the whole time. Who's been like, and that's what I'm saying. I feel like he's been this super lame character who's been slowly trying to like appeal himself to everyone, being like, guys, I'm not as weird and shitty as I seemed when I was first introduced. Even when he jumped off the cliff to save his little brother. He was like, that was a big character development. It was like, oh, we thought you sucked.
He still kind of is like, yeah.
So, no, he's not all the way there, but you know what would? Him sacrificing himself. Him just pushing someone out the way and getting, that would be enough for niggas to be like, yo, he wasn't really that important, but he just did that really important thing. Like, look, that's how I feel about Pedro.
Yeah.
Pedro's whole storyline was to blow up.
Yeah.
And it was still difficult to escape. So I think it's going to be a similar situation.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like a Big Mom situation, like where it's like we got to get the fuck off the island. But like, I just hope, come on, bro, it's
Elbaf going
Emu.
to get taken over then? Because if the Straw Hats just dipped, are they just leaving Elbaf to be like,
maybe or not?
y'all niggas got it.
We did talk about it. I don't know. Maybe they don't leave the island because they still have to go to the Heaven Realm. Unless they're going to fight in the Heaven Realm.
Niggas got a box.
I feel like the Heaven Realm, once we get to the Heaven Realm, that's when we're going to get mad lore. But like, Emu's here right now, so fuck it. Let's go transition to that. What lore do we think we're going to get now that Emu's here for real? Like,
I think, it was already, we've seen it in the last chapter, but and that One Piece talk where it's talking about it a little bit, Eam being the antithesis of a pirate. How he's like dressed in Egyptian clothes and the nigga don't look like a pirate at all. So I think lore-wise, I think he's gonna be like one of the first people to be like visited by Joy Boy in like the beginning of his journey. Like I feel like it's almost gonna be one of those like Harry Potter Draco Malfoy situations where it's like when they first met each other, who knew what the potential was from this relationship? Niggas could have been friends. Mm-hmm. But something may have happened where there was like a slight difference in ideals where that could have caused it.
Heard.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
where it's
like some Hog, like maybe some Madara Hashirama shit.
Type shit where it's like he's the king of a kingdom, and then you have some nigga who roams free and goes wherever he wants. Mm-hmm. It's damn near like opposite stances.
Yeah.
So I think it's, and even Vegapunk said it when, or he alluded to it when he said that I can't say that the battle was for or about good and evil. It was just a battle of ideals.
And I was thinking, I think some people were talking about how they want to, oh, what was it? It was the battle of ideals. So they were saying that, I saw a theory from someone, and I'm not going to remember their name, but it was that, now that I'm on the spot, I'm blanking on it. That's crazy. But like, basically, maybe the king. Oh, this was Mr. Morge, I think, where they were saying that maybe how Davy Jones was the original king of the ancient kingdom, and so like canonically, I'm pretty sure like it. They were saying that Davy Jones was a king. We don't know if he was a king of the ancient kingdom yet, but I think it's good to speculate. And they were saying that maybe he was Dami reversied by Emu, just the same way that Rox was, and maybe like with the ancient kingdom having all those ancient weapons, if he had access to the ancient weapons, like with Davy's new like body, and was able to blow up some places or whatever, cause destructions using the ancient weapon, but the people on the outside are looking at it as like, yo, why is the king of the ancient kingdom using his ancient weapons to hurt us when it's really Emu? So maybe that's why Vegapunk is like, I don't know who was right or wrong, because in his eyes, if he's looking from it on a historical standpoint, he's like, technically, the ancient kingdom struck first, and maybe the 20 kings just retaliated, but maybe it was just Emu all along on some like
Playing some like like some Full Metal Alchemist shit, like some
literally like shooting the Ishvalian kid, and thus starting the war.
Yeah, exactly.
Like literally, yeah.
That makes sense. That all makes sense.
Maybe speculative, but that I think type deal. But
yeah, my bad. I got frozen thought. But so with the whole like even the tattoo on his hand, like kind of looks like the Eye of Horus, or it kind of looks like just a lot of Egyptian symbolism of the eye. So I think his whole thing is going to be kind of based on that, and I think that's going to bring Alabasta into being so much more of an important arc. Like the main antagonist is basically Egypt themed. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And he's looking for who? The current queen of Alabasta. So like I think it's gonna be some you know what I'm saying, some wild shit.
Ooh, that's good.
But I low-key don't know where it will go from, the devil's fruit on what that might mean. Like maybe it's we already talked about it, but like the ability to bestow his soul into different things,
or maybe it's just like, maybe if it's the devil's fruit, low key, I've heard a theory about this from I think Arthur or whatever, where it's like how Luffy's fruit is just like the Nika fruit, and it's just this goofy ass fruit. Like maybe the antithesis of that is the devil's fruit, where it's like how Nika's pure white, like we see with Emu, is these black clouds, everything's black, like the buildings he's turning. Like maybe it's like just as equally as ridiculous as Luffy's fruit, but just on some devil shit. Like that cartoon, like in Tom and Jerry, like how they would depict the devil, and he was like this cartoonish figure, but he was like had these powers that are just like, they're wacky and they're kooky, but it's like I can think of whatever I want because he's like the devil incarnated. Maybe it's like that. Like maybe it's like just as goofy as Luffy shit, but it's like on the opposite side, where it's like evil.
I had a thought where it was like it maybe like it works in like opposites, where it's like anything with like a sense of good in it just gets flipped to evil. Mm-hmm. Like the fruit's ability is corruption. Like that's what I'm thinking. Like, whatever gets in proxy of it, like its energy is literally turned upside down.
Like we still don't know. Like even with the Goro say, like people have speculated on this too. Like maybe because they've been in proxy with the Emu for so long, in like such close proximity with them, that they're actually have been turned evil over time because all the Gorosei are depicted off of like good freedom like leaders in like history. You know what I mean? Like people who have led for great change. You know what I mean? So like Gandhi with Nero what's it called? Lincoln for all these people are liberators. They're liberators. So maybe they've been dominated by Emu because like Liberator Gandhi, Nero Liberator
Exactly.
Lincoln,
Damn.
Jupiter. He because he's depicted off of Abraham Lincoln, and then you got I forget the dude Saturn was like the Borgachev. It was like Borgachev is I think Mercury. I'm going, but all these people are people who like in history they've literally liberated people. You know what I mean? So maybe these were in the Void Century. Like maybe these were like people in the 20 families who are actually really good people and good leaders who just by being around Emu got corrupted and now they're like to their core like evil. Maybe.
Or it's something where, and this is just like a little, and I'll kind of end it here, but like in Soul Eater, there's like a thought or like a concept in the show that madness exists within everyone to a certain extent. So I think in the One Piece world, like there's obviously a balance of good and evil, and I think whatever, even like the smallest, even like an evil thought, like with Eam's presence, he can turn that evil thought and use that to turn you into whatever it is. Like,
yeah.
So I think it's that where he's really just bringing whatever out of you, and then that consumes you.
Yeah, that makes sense. That seems like it makes sense.
But I
makes sense.
think, I don't know, we're in a really honestly dope spot in One Piece because we've been given such an amount of information that, nigga, the fans, we feel like we can damn near finish the story with the information we've been given. So right now,
But
as
it's-
much. Oh, go ahead.
To piggyback on what you said, like there's so much information to where we can like fill in the blanks, but also Oda's that's what makes him such a good writer is that even though we are getting all these pieces filled in, we still don't know which way the story is going to go. Like we still don't know. Like even like the final villain, like people are saying it's going to be Emu, but also people are saying there's one half who says it's going to be Emu, and there's another half who says it's going to be Blackbeard. Who are we to say?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, yeah.
Because now we're seeing Eam in person, so the questions of who's going to be the final antagonist like become an actual serious question. Because it's like, okay, I thought this guy was supposed to be the final antagonist. The show's not done yet.
Yeah.
So it's like, So that even makes you think like, what is Blackbeard gonna become?
And they were saying like Oda said that One Piece will end, the series will end once the One Piece is found. So maybe that's more weight towards Blackbeard potentially being the final villain. If it's like a fight between Luffy and Blackbeard to finally duel it out to see who's gonna end up with this One Piece. You know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out.
Around and fight on Raftail.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and it's like, or is Blackbeard gonna come in here? Because Blackbeard has a score to settle with Emu too. Emu killed his dad. You know what I mean? Like, this is the whole reason. Like, you know, like his whole ambition is because of this. It's from his dad's dreams that he wasn't able to fulfill. You know what I mean? So like, I think that there's a lot that can like. There's a lot to be speculated, bro, and there's still so much more to come about. I think there's a potential, like, I think to wrap it up, because, we're getting the nod from a producer to wrap it up, is just like, I think this is really the end. Like Emu is here. Like, Emu is forming, like, it's revealed, whether you want to say it's hybrid or if it's original form or what. Like, we're looking at Emu, no silhouette. Like, Shanks is popping up more and more in the story. Like, Oda gave that signal. So I feel like whatever we're thinking, we should probably maybe speed it in our head by like like 0.5 to 2%. You know what I mean? Like just cause like, or 0.5 to 2x speed, just cause like it's all the table's set. The table's really set. Like there's not really much else. Yeah, like we're getting it. So I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if there's some very final and decisive battles that happen within the next year.
I wouldn't be surprised if we get the origins of Devil Fruits
Void Century.
within Eames flashback.
Yeah, because now that Eames here, like it ain't nothing but a. Once we see that fucking background turn black, bro, I'm gonna geek.
Wait, but background turn black and white.
It's like because like in One Piece when like when you're reading the manga, like when the background turns black like this or whatever, you remember flashback or whatever. But yeah, like we might get some, and even if we don't get any flashback, we still got mad lore reveal with Imu just talking to Rocks and them. So even with Imu just talking, he's gonna just be spitting some shit out lore. I bet we get a prediction for next chapter. We get a massive lore reveal, just off of the word of mouth of Imu.
Yeah.
Just a massive lore reveal. Either that or we cut away to. I'm saying either we do that or we cut away to see what the rest of the niggas on Earth are doing. That's some Oda shit. Oda would definitely do that.
I'd be so mad, but I think he just got to get right into the action, low key. Because you can't drop you can't drop the biggest
and then off screen him
and then off screen him. No.
That's such a Oda thing, though. You know it. I hope he doesn't either, but I'm just saying.
Hey, he's Oda. He can do it.
He's got the put, and
still gonna read that.
And we still gonna read it. And low key, like the stuff happening around the world is interesting.
True, but
like if we cut to Blackbeard next chapter, would you be mad?
No, I definitely would love to see what's happened since Winter Island.
Yeah.
Like
even Law.
I'd like to see if Kid's still alive. There's a couple things I'd like hit on.
Kid's on Elbaf, where he's close.
Huh?
He's close. He's on the shores.
Kid?
Yeah, he's like because they were right on Elbaf, like they were sailing about to dock onto Elbaf anyway. You know what I mean?
When Shanks
was there, so he's right in proximity. He's right here. He's just maybe under the ocean or washed up on the shore somewhere, but he's technically on Elbaf.
Useless Captain Mid. I could just leave it there, because
useless Captain Mid.
This nigga's just on the shore somewhere. Everybody boxing. There's big old dream monsters walking around.
Yeah, bro.
And he's just like, oh shit. Should have left that nigga alone. Meanwhile, he left like mad long ago.
Yeah.
But I think that's about it.
I think that's it. I think we got into a lot of good stuff this chapter, this week.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, I am fucking waiting for that. I am waiting for that new chapter.
No spoilers, huh?
I'm staying, Thursday?
YouTubers?
I'm off of you from Thursday to Sunday. I'm off YouTube. I'm off Instagram.
Bro,
y'all not getting me with the unofficial. No, y'all not doing it.
Honestly, at this point, bro, I'm like, no, because I still got to see what Joy Boy looks like. There's still something left for me to grab onto. All right, I'll stay off.
I'm about to say, yeah. But with that, it's been your right wing star, Unbeezy.
It's been your left wing. 1-800 call Jazz. You feel me?
Go ahead and catch us on the next one. Much love. Tune in, like and subscribe if you haven't already. To the next one. Peace.